Happy Juneteenth Day. Today, June 19th, 2020, represents an important day in the history of African American people in the United States of America. I would like to share with you today some of the history concerning Juneteenth. A number of students at Philander Smith College have asked that I share information regarding the history, the heritage, and the culture of the African American experience in America through the Juneteenth celebration, the Juneteenth holiday. What is Juneteenth? Juneteenth has its origin that harkens back to Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation with the mention of freedom. Freedom for the African Americans was proclaimed January 1, 1863. But an interesting thing about that is that it only referred to the 10 states that were in rebellion, the freedom. And thus the Civil War was on. States such as Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas. These were states that were in rebellion, and freedom was not that far away, but it was coming. And so 1865, you find that there was the approval by the Senate. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude shall exist in the United States except as a punishment for crime, whereof the person shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States. That's what the 13th Amendment to the Constitution said. And this is from 1863 to 1865. As you know, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated in April of 1865, but the 13th Amendment went on to be ratified December of 1865. And Juneteenth came about just a few months earlier, June 19, 1865. And it was for freedom. General Gordon Granger, who was en route to occupy Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, all of these states were sending their slaves down to Texas. Texas had a huge population of those who were enslaved. And so now General Granger, Gordon Granger, went down to Galveston, Texas, and announced that they were freed. And an interesting story about that, Ben asked, "How long have we been free?" And the response was, "I don't know, Juneteenth." So that's the origin of the folklore surrounding how Juneteenth got started. But it's a freedom celebration. It doesn't mark the end of slavery as much as it marks the beginning of freedom for the once enslaved individuals. And so now they're celebrating all of from the 19th all the way to the 4th of July with various celebrations. One celebration, registration and voting. That's key. Another one, getting jobs and for the youth and making certain that they understand about careers. So it's about the roles of the new people the responsibility of actually getting out and doing things that are constructive. And once you take responsibility for taking on a new role in society, you'll become a better person. So one of the things that they do leading up all the way to the 4th of July, the celebration of Black freedom in this country, they have celebrations of balls, events, galas, all type of registration and so forth. This is an opportunity for the African American to be engaged in a lot of the civic and social responsibility so that they can indeed become better people. So let's celebrate Juneteenth. Let's become more aware of all of the intricacies involved in Juneteenth. And let's go. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Juneteenth, the day after, all the way to the 4th of July. Thank you and have a great day.